everyone, and welcome back to Movie Race.
Wednesday behind-the-scenes secrets revealed. Prepare yourselves for a behind-the-scenes look at Wednesday, one of the most eagerly awaited Netflix series of the year. We'll be revealing some of the most juicy details and intimate knowledge regarding the creation of this darkly humorous, spooky drama in this video. We have all the exclusive information you won't find anywhere else, from the casting choices to the set layouts. Get ready to be amazed by the magic that goes into bringing Wednesday to life by grabbing some popcorn, sitting back and enjoying the show. Are you prepared to discover the hidden details? Let's start now. 1. Jenna rewrote Wednesday scenes. In March 2023, Jenna appeared on Dax Shepard and Monica Padman's podcast Armchair Expert, where she discussed her dissatisfaction with parts of her character's first season writing. The former Disney Channel star said, "I don't think I've ever had to put my foot down on a set in the way that I had to on Wednesday, because it's so easy to slip into the teen category, especially with this type of show." Jenna made reference to a specific scenario that she had chosen to omit. She exclaimed, "Oh my God, I adore it. There was a line about this dress that she needs to wear for a school dance. I can't believe I just said that. Ugh. I genuinely despise myself. I was forced to say, no, there's no way." On that set, there were occasions when I almost appeared unprofessional and that I just started switching lines. The script supervisor thought I was going with something, the Scream 6 actress said, but then I would have to go down with the authors and they would be like, "Wait, what happened to the scene?" And I would have to go through and justify why I was unable to perform some tasks. I became incredibly protective of her. 2. Jenna hated Wednesday's love triangle. All she does and everything I have to portray for her character makes absolutely no sense. Tyler Galpin's, Hunter Dewins, and Xavier Thorpe's, Hunter Dewins, involvement in a love triangle on Wednesday made no sense, Jenna said in the Armchair Expert in March 2023. Percy Hines White. 3. Jenna choreographed the dance scene in 2 days. Jenna claimed that she just had 2 days to prepare the dance scene for episode 4 after director and creator Tim Burton gave her the go-ahead. One of the most talked about scenes from the series features Wednesday dancing to the Cramps' Goo Goo Muck. But did you know Jenna Ortega invented those deadly moves? This is the dance that best represents Wednesday and her eccentric family if there ever was one. The actress drew inspiration from a variety of sources, including Susie Sue, Bob Fosse and goths at nightclubs from the 1980s, among others. Fans of the Addams family may even notice references to Lisa Loring's iconic Wednesday. She had to perform the dance shortly after acquiring COVID, and it almost feels like she channeled the entirety of the Addams ancestry to come up with flawless movements. 4. Thing is played by a real actor. Very likely, you're thinking, well, that's clear. In the 21st century, it is obvious that either CGI or animatronics are being used. You would be mistaken in both instances because Victor Dora Bantu, who had the fabled hand built around his own one, performed as this monster. Behind-the-scenes pictures depict the blue-suited actor squatting, lying, or standing in awkward postures. He can be seen lying over a motorized platform in some pictures, which creates the appearance that the hand is moving. Dora Bantu is a magician, just as Christopher Hart, who played Thing in the 1990s. Got to give them credit. The casting is superb. Dora Bantu also gives it a genuine magical touch. 5. The Hyde Monster was also played by a real actor. The dreadful Hyde Monster was brought to life by Daniel Himskut. A behind-the-scenes image posted by Netflix shows the performer using crutches and stilts to move like the monster. 6. Wednesday is Tim Burton's third attempt to work on Addams Family. The renowned director was first asked to direct The Addams Family in 1991, but his timetable conflicted with that project because he was already working on Batman Returns. 20 years later, the director of Beetlejuice agreed to co-produce and co-write an animated movie, but that project was also shelved. 7. Jenna doesn't blink. Director Tim Burton instructed Jenna not to blink when filming scenes as Wednesday Addams early in the production. Only when she is feeling emotion does the character blink. According to Jenna, who occasionally starts crying, "I would have to restart a take if I started blinking. It was winter in Romania, and I could feel the wind in my face. I developed the ability to blink on other people's lines." 8. Emma Myers attended werewolf boot camp. According to Emma Myers, in order to better understand her character Enid Sinclair, she had to go to a werewolf boot camp. "I'm crawling around on the floor hissing at some other guys. Are we? That was strange. Never will I forget that. 9. Jenna Ortega learned new skills for the role. This Wednesday has a few more interests besides torturing Pugsley than previous Wednesdays. Ortega put in the effort to acquire the hobbies of her character, taking cello lessons twice a week in addition to courses in canoeing, archery, and fencing. She's also your girl if you want to learn more German about fudge and colonialism. It goes without saying that the time she invested paid off, as she flawlessly executes the Rolling Stones Paint It Black and has excellent fencing skills. She doesn't blink, which is another characteristic that makes this Wednesday unique. Burton reportedly appreciated the fact that Ortega shot the scene in one take without blinking so much that he decided to make it a character feature. 10. The symbolism of Nevermore's gargoyles. No Gothic structure would be complete without some creepy gargoyles. But there's more to the people who live in Nevermore than meets the eye. The gargoyles hovering over the entrance represent the various cliques at the school when you first approach the building. Wait, there's more! Pay close attention to the grotesque statues throughout the film, as their expressions change depending on their position or the action of the scene. Talk about paying close attention to detail. Don't you think it makes the gargoyles feel like extra characters? Scruton also told Variety that the one scene in the quad contained references to other Burton characters. Have you noticed any? 11. Jenna Ortega didn't ask Christina Ricci for character notes. It's a huge challenge to bring a well-known character to life while also giving her a unique spin, so you'd think that having a former Wednesday on set would be beneficial. However, Ortega claims that she and Ricci did not exchange notes because their characters are very different people. The actress refused to imitate her predecessor's performance, while Ricci appeared to want to give Ortega the freedom to make Wednesday her own. It's worth noting, however, that Ricci's Wednesday was a child, whereas Ortega's is a teenager, so they were always going to be different to some extent. Nonetheless, we adore both interpretations and regard them as undeniable icons. And that's a wrap on our exclusive behind-the-scenes look at Wednesday. We hope you enjoyed discovering all the juicy secrets and insider information about this highly anticipated Netflix series. From the talented cast and crew to the stunning set designs and visual effects, it's clear that Wednesday is a show that's truly in a league of its own. We can't wait to see what the future holds for this darkly comedic, supernatural world. So, until then, keep your eyes peeled for more exciting updates and sneak peeks, and remember, the mysteries of Wednesday are just getting started. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.